And we are live. What's up, everyone? This is Brad Watson of The Few here for the very first New Zealand only scooter video edit contest. I'm here with some sensational co-hosts. Please introduce yourselves.
What's up? I'm Jordan Chan. We out here, NZ, Few Studios. Super stoked to be a part of it. And I'm here with
Connor Ransley, sponsored by Apex Pro Scooters, and super excited to see all the edits for tonight. Been looking forward to this with Jordan, and we're just ready to go. Yeah,
it's going to be sick.
Absolutely, yes. We've got some sensational edits across 3 categories today. We've got the under 14s, 15 to 17, and an open category. We've got a ton of people in the chat. We've got 77 people watching at the moment, including Melbourne's own Max O'Dwyer, I believe, formerly of one of my sponsors, Bayside Blade fame. Yeah, so it's going to be a sensational show. Of course, you just saw all of our great sponsors. A special thank you to Snow and Street, and of course, FRS for putting this whole thing together. In fact, we've got one of the bosses in the chat, Niam, and talking about people in the chat. Let's do our first crossover of the evening. We've got a watch party. Bucky.
Oh, who we got here?
Hey, turn the volume down on the show.
Jeez. Oh, we're straight in.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Are we straight in?
We have seen
Absolutely,
you guys
straight into it.
I don't know how to work this. Oh, we're getting the delay.
Yeah, so turn the volume down for a sec.
You guys got a little movie set up there.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. You've like transformed the store.
There we go. I just muted the live stream, so I don't have the delay. What's up, guys?
What's up, Bucky?
Going good?
Yeah, not too bad. It's a bit chilly, but the skate park's bone dry, so it's pretty hard to have people in here watching this when they just want to ride.
The skate park's still open, eh? Yeah.
It's still open. Lights are pumping. Brand new lights, as bright as can be.
Hey.
Who have you got there with you? Any competitors?
Yeah. LJ, say hello. LJ's working at the moment, but he's got his edit in there. So we're going to give him his lunch break when his edit comes up. So I'm not too sure when that's coming up, but he's looking forward to his lunch break.
I see Caleb lurking in the back of there as well.
Oh, he's lurking. He's hanging around. He may have had some work done on. He was doing the editing for LJ. So any complaints about LJ's edit, it's all Caleb's fault.
I'll take the blame on that one.
Sensational. All righty, Bucky. We'll let you go, mate. Enjoy the show.
No problem. We'll do.
And a little bit of housekeeping for everyone watching. We are, of course, at the absolute mercy of the Australian internet, as the show is streaming from Melbourne at the moment. So if any of the edits lag or delay or sort of get messed up, just put a message into the chat, and we can always go back and replay it. I see we've got a bunch of the judges backstage. We might bring you guys on later if that's okay, because I think probably everyone is excited to check out some edits.
Yeah, it's super cool to see some of the old the judges, like some of the OG riders as well. So that's cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, anything you guys looking forward to today in terms of the riding?
Ooh, I'd be super keen to see one of my academy riders, Benji. I'd be keen to see his edit come up.
Yeah, I would say the biggest thing I'm looking forward to is I feel like the New Zealand guys, the edits that they do are a lot different than all the ones that you see around the world. And all this stuff, and there's not too much stuff comes out of here. So I think this is a good push to get everyone away from making Insta clips per se to try something new, which is like the more longer form content. So I'm actually just super excited to see whatever's coming out of New Zealand. Yeah.
Amazing. Amazing. Well, that's what we're going to be seeing today. So let's see who's up first.
Who we got?
Well, we do have the juniors, 14 and under as the first category of the day.
Ooh.
First up, we got Arden.
Heavy hitter. Very, very heavy hitter.
Yeah, hard.
This is going to be cool.
Super
Only
cool.
9 years old.
Riding for sleepers.
Yeah. This kid's crazy. I'm keen to see this.
And maybe just one last thing before we kick off. Of course, we want as many people watching the show as possible. So please share the link, share it with your neighbor, with your friends and family. Invite everyone, get them watching the show. This is for the good and benefit of everyone riding in New Zealand. And of course, you know, it wouldn't be a YouTube thing without saying like and subscribe and all that cool stuff. So without further ado, let's check out the first edit of the night, Arden.
No way.
That was unreal.
Loads of inward butters. I can't believe Arden's doing. I saw that 360 inward butter. That was crazy.
Yeah. I actually really liked how he even got onto the rails, hitting that rail as well. That was really cool.
And guys, he's only 9 as well, so he's a shredder. He's a
I still can't do some of this tricks.
Yes, straight up. I can't do some of those. So good on you, Arden. We love that.
Yeah, super cool edit. Super cool way to kick off the show. It's setting the standard high.
It's that sleepers scooter deck. It's ultra light. We got the cat Mowgli coming in to join us.
It wouldn't be a live show without the cat in the background.
He's the chillest cat. Up next, straight off the bat, Benji, and shout out Benji. Super keen to see this one. Yeah,
13 years old, out of Howick.
Part of my Just Scootering Academy. If you guys don't know, I run a scooter academy, and he's part of the academy. So I'm super keen to see what he's got to show us.
All righty, give it up for Benji, chat.
Yo, what do you think of that, Con?
The two things that really stood out to me, that flip feeble.
Flip fever was straight up. That flip fever was crazy.
And that last trick, the 270, that bowl is 14 foot.
Camera definitely doesn't do it justice. And he's a small dude as well. So like going backwards 270 into that would be nuts.
Yeah, that's crazy. That was a sick edit. I actually really enjoyed that one.
Whoever filmed it, I think the filming was on point, to be fair.
Which is a super important part of getting an edit in for these contests. And we do have a Best Edit award at the end of the show today. So keep an eye on all that great filming and editing, because it will play an important part towards the end.
Very nice.
Yeah, I like that edit. It was really cool.
Yeah, Benji's he's got some different tricks to the normal kids. Like,
I think that's why I really like it.
A lot of kids nowadays tend to do like overheads and stuff. He switches it up a bit, which is what I personally like that.
Yeah. No, he's got good style. especially for a young kid. It's crazy.
Absolutely. Coming up next.
Oh, Boston. It's another academy rider.
Another Just Scootering Academy rider from Auckland. He always comes club night.
14 years old.
Yeah, he's the bro. Love Boston. He's always got energy.
Favorite trick backflip. I'm sure we're gonna see someone there.
Yeah, he only just learned that recently, so of course that's his favorite trick. But props Boston, keen to see this.
The real question is, who doesn't like a backflip? That's
that's true.
And what's their problem? Alrighty, let's go, Boston.
Nice, Boston. Yeah, that edit was super cool. I really like how he flowed in every single clip compared to like the last two edits we saw more single tricks. Boston was just like loads of lines, loads of flow. That was sick.
Yeah, and even like the thing that stood out to me, I think, was in not just in the tricks. I mean, the tricks are crazy, but the editing, like you see, there was a couple of really cool transitions where he'd be at the top of the ramp for one clip, and it would cut to him at the top of the ramp for the next clip, and it'd be like almost seamless. And then that one coming into the lip side as well, just a bit of variation that was like nice to see, pretty soothing and nice to watch.
Yeah. Also, props Boston. He only learned backflips like maybe a couple weeks ago, and he's already doing backy bar over the box. So that's pretty sick as well. Yeah, super cool.
Yeah, switching up the backflip over the box, and that backflip in that edit was huge, by the way, gigantic, just boosting. Super cool.
Boosted it.
Yeah,
boosted. Absolutely. Let's have
yeah.
Oh, Cooper Greenless, another academy rider.
This
This kid's crazy though.
All in a row, academy riders.
From Papamoa down in the Mount, 14 years old. He always does very well in all the comps around the country. So
really good style as well.
Very cool style. Yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to this one. This will be really cool.
Amazing. Alrighty, chat. Give it up for Cooper.
To whoever may need this nugget of encouragement, things will be alright, so quit your worrying. I get it, the odds can stack back against the wall, but even consider it such, know you'll stand firm. Sat and watch from the sidelines one too many times. Wicked games we play make me wanna lose my mind. Found solitude knowing it'll be over soon. Ever need a boost, count on me for the 1-2. Trouble don't last when the tough get going. Baby, all we do is win, so show me my opponent. Adversity, doubt, stress, we care less, cause how we handle those like an S on our chest. Super proud of how we held it down on the way up. Came in for our day, the ball, this is a layup. Nobody ever said this would be easy, but trust when I say that you got to know you've been looking for.
Some heavy tricks in that one.
Heavy tricks. The flip over the kids. Adding the flip over the kids.
Yeah, that's such a skate park classic.
That reminds me of CT Cole Turner. He always loves doing tricks over kids, which is I find pretty funny.
Yeah, I really liked even all the different grinds he had. I mean, Cooper, like it's not often that the younger kids are hitting the rails as much. I think. And he's really got the rails down packed. I think he even went down that 10-stair rail in that video to whip out,
and the front board whip up the rail as well. That was cool.
Yeah. Lots of very nice.
And also I think he did feeble and then manual down the ledge. That we haven't seen a manual yet, so that was sick.
First manual.
Yeah, that was cool as
ticking off that diversity.
Yeah, shot Cooper.
Indeed, it's all about racking up those points with the creativity in the lines. We do have one of our judges backstage, Ben. Do you want to jump on for 2 secs, Ben, and say hi? Yes, he does.
Mr. Benny Loader.
Benny Loader.
How's it going, guys?
How's it going?
Good to see you guys. Good to be here.
England flag in the back. Nice.
What did you think of the edit so far, Ben?
Bro, I've been like so surprised with not even like the level of scootering. Like, I probably stopped riding 6 years ago now, and people at the top of our game are what 9-year-olds are doing now. So that's crazy.
That's what I was saying actually, off camera to Jordan when the first edit was playing. I was like, "Oh, Ben's gonna lose his mind! Like this kid's mind, he's doing these crazy tricks."
Yeah,
it's crazy to see how much everyone's improved. But no, I'm keen to see I have seen them, but the level of filming and editing in these videos as well. Like, there's been a few where I've been very surprised and can see if these videos editors or filmers, whoever did them, keep at it, they could go far in life with that. Like, they have the eye for it, and I've been very, very surprised.
Yeah. And if you guys at home don't know, Ben Loader is actually, he was a filmer back in our day.
Yeah.
Or like a little bit before.
Back in my day.
I called him a little bit before he stopped filming and stuff, but he made the coolest edits and definitely was up there with the filming in NZ for scooters.
Put New Zealand on the map in terms of edits and all that, for sure, yeah.
Yeah, so if you guys check him out afterwards, go search up, is it Ben Loader or Benny Lee on?
I've just changed it to Ben Loader now because no one knew how to say my name.
Benny
Lee. Yeah. So yeah, check him out after the live stream, guys, because he's got some killer edits back in the day.
Even with us in it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, no, I'm stoked to be here, and it's cool to feel that full circle thing. It's cool to see the new generation of writers, filmers, and editors coming out. And keen to see Chan and Connor still in the mix doing what they do.
Yeah. Still loving it, eh? Still love it.
Day.
It's I don't know what else we'd be doing in the weekend if we weren't scootering though.
Watching scooters.
Yeah.
Look at it. Yeah. Dope.
Sick.
Well, we appreciate putting in the work, judging, Ben, and we might catch up with you a little later in the show. Do you want to introduce maybe our next rider before we let you go?
Easy as. Cheers, guys. This is sorry, I don't even know these people. Darag 12 from Auckland.
Yeah.
Number 1 under 11 street at FRS.
I'm actually super keen to see this edit. Dara's got some crazy clips.
Cheers, Ben.
Clips. Let it Ben.
See you guys.
Cheers, Ben.
Bring on Dara. Let's go.
Man, Dara's been eating his carrots. The man was filming more at nighttime than daytime.
Yo,
that was insane.
Crazy, Dara. Also, at the start of the edit, the full whip umbrella, that was sick.
Yeah.
We don't see many people doing that trick nowadays.
There's nothing stopping him riding. In the wet, like completely wet. Points up at himself. He's cloned himself up on the sky tower.
Yeah, that was a crazy transition. That was cool.
The text message. There's a lot of creativity in there that I think is really cool. That you don't see in Scoot edits normally because it's not the thing. But It is a thing, and it's really cool.
Yeah,
to see.
yeah. That
cool.
was cool to see the creativity, and I was surprised. Most of those clips are in the dark. Like that was crazy. No way. Shot Dara.
That was sick.
Yo.
We've got JJ the Shorty in the chat saying that edit was minty as.
Minty.
Yeah, shout out JJ. Shout out JJ.
We've got people calling it already for the win.
Dara wins, you reckon?
Haven't seen the rest of them yet.
Very early days to be making.
Dara definitely wins for creativity, for sure.
Talking about JJ.
Yeah. JJ up next, 13 from Ellerslie.
JJ the Scooter Kid.
JJ's a local at my Scooter Club night up here in Auckland. He kills it, so I'm pretty keen to say. I haven't seen him filming at all, so I'm pretty keen to see what he's got on the trick list.
Yeah, I'm keen as. Let's see it.
Yo, I'm JJ. Listen up. This is my edit.
I can drive, I got it. All the rubbers down the lot. I am playing, give a ride. If I drop any shawty, but I say I got keys, so man, you can do right to the night, we charge it. I get my word, me that champagne. I got a busy, make that three, so I can't do that easy. I got a chauffeur, to just easy, brother, like yeah. Restaurants off on the back. I got a place, show on street. I got bands, drama, car, down there. I got a go. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yo. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yo. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yo. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yo. 不知道你们的出现与我。I got a fan, I got a pen, got the money. 半个月我可以发一张专辑，穿的不会和他们攀比。Trust nobody， 不听你道理，你走发你我们的差距。不听你特地又知道你差。I got a hold of the right, yeah. I be like your God, yeah.
Thrive says it right there. JJ has got the steez.
Yeah, nice.
Lots of steez. Yeah,
nice, JJ. I really like the hopping off the fence at the start. That's pretty gnarly. And also the clip at the start where he introduces himself. That's different.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. I actually quite like that clip at Sunskate where he did the finger whip over. There was like a bit of a rail in the middle there, and he came off the landing of a ramp, fingered like a little transfer. That was quite cool. I haven't seen anyone hit that.
Yeah, we at club night we call that the box to driveway transfer. So yeah, it's sick. Cool, JJ. I see he even rolled his ankle in there as well.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a gnarly one. Rolling your ankle is not fun.
No.
You hate to see it. You absolutely hate to see it. We've got Cooper in the chat. Film some of those tricks.
Yes.
Cooper Greens.
Boys.
He's got the muscle up.
JJ killing it. 100%.
Foam pit.
Super cool.
Walker likes the foam pit. Oh yeah, he had the little parkour clip in there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, well, let's see who we've got up next.
Whew. Lockie Bill, 13 from Papakura,
in
Auckland,
South Auckland.
I just started riding. Oh, yeah, you started riding last year. This is gonna be really cool. Love to see some new people coming in.
Yeah, good to see Lockie in here. Yeah, if he's only just started riding and he's making edits for this, he's off to a good start. So let's see it. Yo, Lockie, man. all of those clips were so clean. I actually I give props to that because I myself I like landing super clean. So I like it when I see people landing their clips clean.
Yeah, and he's going huge. He's going quite huge on a couple of those ramps, and especially because he only said he started riding last year. I mean, I was doing a tail whip after a year, so he's he's miles in front of where I was at. It's crazy.
Really good editing as well. Nice one on that, Lockie. I did like the editing, good beat as well, not too over the top. It was really nice. Enjoyed that.
Yeah, super tight clips.
Here he is in the chat.
Yeah, I'm cool as the chat. Yeah, Lockie.
And let's keep it rolling with Lucas Smith, 13, out of Auckland. You can follow Lucas on Instagram at Lucas_scoots10.
Sponsored by Huffer and MGP. That's new. We haven't seen like a Huffer sponsor for like clothing and stuff. So that's cool. Sick. Let's see it.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go.
I just had a bit of a flashback when he almost missed that 50 on the rail, because I've done that a couple of times, and that is one of the scariest things you can do. But, even on the Apex tech, it looked like it was a wide.
I think it's
one, eh?
5 wide.
5 wide, yeah.
5 wide Apex.
Hitting the 50s is pretty cool. That's definitely a switch up. He had a lot of the park tricks, but he also had the street tricks.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the board slide across and down the rail, showing us you can go like the length of the rail. That's pretty hard.
I love that. It was sick.
Yeah, had the bride double in there as well. Flip heel. Yeah, real diverse. Good riding. Lucas. What do you think about that one, Brad?
It was just great riding.
Great riding.
Just excellent. All these kids are just so good, like these are not juniors.
I know.
Yeah, that's actually right. These are juniors. Yeah, true. Damn.
This is the under 14s. This is the junior 1 category. It's actually unbelievable how good they are.
Yeah. Oh, up next we've got Oscar, only 8 years old from Christchurch.
Wow, 8 years old, and we got our first South Island rider, which is cool. Yeah. I think it is, which is cool. Oh no, is Arden? No, Arden's from North Island. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
No, that's really cool. I'm excited to see it.
Yeah, only 8. Let's go.
Damn, first Christchurch rider. That was sick.
For 8, doing double whip over the box. I wasn't even riding when I was 8, and it still took me like a year to learn how to tail whip, and he's doing it over the box.
Just as Thrive says there, Oscar sending it. He was absolutely sending it. Even the crazy thing is, like, yeah, he's 8, but the way he like was motoring at that box jump for all those tricks, like he wasn't just jumping on top of it; he was clearing the whole thing. And often the box jump is one of the scarier obstacles in the skate park, I'd say, for most people.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so he's already conquering that, which is sick.
And he's doing it in a line, so he goes over the box, and then he hits that quarter to bank at the end. Carolyn Gray, loved it, Oscar. Yeah, that was sick. CT, CT in the chat.
Yeah, and if that riding wasn't good enough, that skate park looked rough as.
That's a rough skate park.
It looked like it was hanging together with glue.
But it did have a box jump.
Yeah.
Sick, because a lot
hard to find here.
We barely have any box jumps in Auckland, so that's cool.
It's hard to find ones that are good to ride, and he was killing that box.
Maybe for 8 years old it looked big, but I'm sure it's probably a pretty small box jump.
Yeah, he still rides it like a champ.
But what a cool edit from the 8-year-old, the youngest rider in the show, I think, if my memory serves me correctly.
Some more good editing as well. Like the editing is pretty on point.
Nice slow-mo.
Yeah.
Lots of slow-mo. Yeah.
Some cool overlay effects as well.
Yeah.
And the chat just can't get enough. We've got the Princess Maid in the chat.
Yeah. Who else we got?
Sapa from Arwata.
Arwata.
Yeah. An NRL player.
Definitely a classic.
Oi.
This is a familiar face. We got Ronan 13 from Auckland. Again, another one of the academy riders.
Just scootering.
I think he's watching this one with the watch party out with Liam. So what's up to all of you guys? And we're looking forward to seeing this hit.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, if Liam can figure out technology, we might even have them on the show.
Yeah, come on, Liam.
Fingers crossed.
Let's see it, Ronan.
Damn, that was crazy.
Yo, you can never miss Ronan in the gold helmet, by the way, guys.
Lots of heavy drops in that edit. I mean,
yeah,
kid's knees must be sore. Damn.
Yeah, I ride with Ronan quite a lot, and yeah, he does stand out from the crowd because he does heaps of cool gaps, and he thinks outside the box a bit. But I think that's because his dad pushes him quite a bit.
Yeah. Like I liked one of the clips where he gapped over a bit of a wall ride into a bit of like a drain almost at the one of the skate parks with that whip.
Yeah.
And even coming up at Barry, like again, like the flyout's right there, but he rode up the wall to a backside hub 180 out.
That's hard.
Just thinking outside the blocks.
Yeah, super cool. And he's also has the grinds in there as well. Yeah, love grinds. I love doing grinds. So
sweet edit. It'd be, imagine if we could get a father-son edit.
Oi, father-son edit. Liam, calling out Liam.
He's just gone for a surgery. That was epic. Love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think combining all those tons of street style tricks, a real mix of street and park, which was pretty cool.
Do you see a bit of rollerblading coming through in that riding at all? Do you think?
It seems there's something there. Yeah. The the rails and the gaps. That's a very inline style of riding.
That's cool.
I'm just glad we don't have to judge the edits because this is even just from seeing these ones.
I wouldn't even know where to start.
Yeah, exactly. It's a hard one to judge already.
Yeah, and so a big shout out to the judges for all their hard work. We about to jump into our next category. So that was the under 5 to 17. There's my first error of the day. Let's keep a running tally. 15 to 17. But before we jump in, I think we've been going for about 40 minutes. How about we take a quick break, let our hosts grab a refreshing glass of water or juice or whatever they're into. We'll say thank you to our sponsors once again, and we'll be back in about 7 minutes.
Sweet.
See you guys soon.
know people try to tell you who you're supposed to be. They won't control who you are and shape your destiny. From a kid, I knew I just really wanna be free. Without any boy trying to say what's best for me. They say you gotta do this, they say you gotta do that. Telling me what I gotta do, that's only holding me back. I can't be what you want me to be, I'm mentally trapped. They don't know what's in my mind or where I'm mentally at. I gotta break free from chains and boundaries placed on me. How far I go and where I end up, that's based on me. Friends and family opinions try to take a hold of me. They try to lock me down, but in my mind holds the key. I gotta follow my dreams, won't let no one tear it apart. Intuition is the light that's shining bright in the dark. I don't need no one telling me where and where I should start. Don't follow nobody because I only follow my heart.
And we are back.
What's up?
Super stoked to see heaps of riders going to the Worlds this year, by the way.
Oh yeah, like that's insane. We only used to be able to send one person. So like if you were Kiwi and you went over, like you're just on your own.
Yeah. So it's so sick that there's like a full team. I honestly think NZ is gonna have like a pretty stacked team this year. So it's going to be good for the world stage to get us out there.
I reckon there's a good chance we got one of the biggest teams. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we do, which is
we're probably the furthest away. It's crazy.
Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff, NZ. Keep it up.
Much excitement. So, gents, any highlights from the junior category? Any standouts in your mind?
I think the thing that still stands out to me was Benji's 270 in that bowl.
In that bowl, yeah, that is in the Mungify bowl. Yeah, that's crazy.
That's the last thing we want to do on that bowl. That's probably that. When I think of back to the edits, that's the first thing that comes to my mind.
Also, the Dara's clip in the rain as well.
Oh yeah,
in the rain.
And that editing, yeah, that was cool. That was funny.
And just Dara scouting spots from a mountain. You know who does that?
Yeah. No, it wasn't actually a mountain. He was pointing up to the Sky Tower. And he was standing on the outside of the Sky Tower. So that's even cooler.
Yeah, right in the center of town.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's next level.
Looking down on Vic, which is cool.
Alrighty. Well, that's not the right screen. Let's go to this one. 5 to 17, apparently. So, who's up first in this new category? 15 to 17. We have
Alex Kerr.
Alex Kerr. I was actually with him earlier today. We were riding together. 17 from Auckland. The dude's been progressing so much recently.
Shout out Alex.
Also, he's going to the World Finals. So, yeah, this is going to be an awesome edit. Looking forward to it.
Let's see it.
Style game change. Still picking in CA, moving like CJ. Bless my loved ones in range. Cause when Babylon get the best of me, they beyond maintain. Oh, just got the recipe, but they know I'm the one with game. Since roll to a brick, nothing's ever gonna be the same. I be in the studio every day, flipping X. Drop a fast double rap, hit the RM, then they gon' plug it to the game. Yo, I love the music, the users used to try to use my jewelers. I like these snapbangers behind computers, tapping the keys as we lose. We got bread to make, that don't mean we get paid. That means gotta push the beat, till the little hand hits the A. Man, it's tripping cause they know they hustle up fast fuck. All of my people stand up, G's, can you tell by their posture? 100 pull-ups and 100 dips, daily routine. Be mindless, let us laugh more than me, we live in a city dream. Style is rich, brown, feet is the way it's supposed to be. When mine's down and out, tank E, I'm the one that grows for weeds. Still picking in CA, moving like CJ.
Damn.
Yo, Alex, my G.
Super technical on those ledges.
Yeah,
that's insane.
He does have the good ledge combos.
Like he puts in, there was even the last one there, but there was a bunch of them where he put in like 3 or 4 different tricks in one combo.
Yeah, and that I think it was the first clip, the rainbow rail, 50 pull-up bar over the curve, and then
backlit whip out.
Yeah, that's gangster.
Nice. And then straight after that, he did the 50, but through 3 rails. So he lined up 3 rails and went 50, drop 50, drop 50.
And
that's cool.
And the last one was a square one, so he went circle, circle, and then to a square, which I thought was pretty cool.
Nah, that's super sick. And I'm looking forward to also seeing him on the World Finals course, because a lot of rails that he can throw those 50s on. So that was sick at it.
Even had the triple rail combo, rail, P-rail to the square at the end.
Yeah. That was one of my favorites for sure.
Pretty cool. Apparently something about bare feet. I don't know what that means exactly.
Is it a hint to come?
Hint to come. Bare feet. What are?
Some foreshadowing. Excellent.
Hayden
Wilkin
from the Waikato.
Ooh, 15. I haven't actually heard of this guy before, so pretty
cool.
Yeah, this is riding for sleepers.
Yeah,
interesting. Okay,
damn.
Yeah. Former South African, now residing in the lovely New Zealand.
Yeah, cool. See it.
Yo,
that was crazy. Look, I'm at the edge of my seat.
Yeah, what? Hayden, we've never seen this guy before.
Nah, it's crazy because like I feel like we know a lot of the Q riders.
Yeah.
And when someone pops up and you see him flare whip down hills, Brian whip buttercups, like whip round kicky almost flat.
Yeah, flat. Got the flat tricks in there as well.
Brian late whip fire.
Don't forget about he's doing the park tricks, but he hit the kink rail as well. Bored through the whole thing.
And that was a flat down.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he didn't have that wide of a deck. He wasn't on some big 6 wide street deck or anything.
Yeah, good. Yeah. Really good stuff from Hayden. That was fire. Yeah.
Love to see it.
Blake, sleeper 5 wide bullet deck available. Oh yeah, okay.
A little plug.
A little plug in there.
Dan, what do you think of that one, Brad?
Fire. I think I like stomping those tricks too. Like really putting them down.
Yeah.
And mixing in a bit of mountain bike on the skate park. Why not?
Yeah, showing us he can not only ride a scooter, but he can do it on a bike as well.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Why not? There's been some great scooter bike crossovers in the past, right? I mean,
yeah.
Ryan Williams, prime example.
Yeah, exactly. All righty. Coming up next, we have
Jackson Walker.
Yeah, 15 from Auckland. He's unsponsored. I actually know Jackson. He's a cool dude. I love him. Super nice. Super underrated as well. So,
Bring forward to it.
Yeah, let's see it.
Whip butter. Yeah, Jackson. Do that whip butter.
Yeah. Money made the world go round. I'm trying to get it all right now. Everybody worry about the crowd being. Homie, I'm the man right now. Talking to a peon, kind of time we on. Don't roll like the kind of take eons. Got a little buzz, it's time to go beyond. Little bet, no time to hit rewind. Yeah, she wants to do this class. I'm like, move with my you. And they pour way too much in your glass. Just move your hips like I'm older class. Hit that gas, I'm on that shit. Short like up and I walk that shit. When I'm up, that's it. I'ma start living reckless. Get that bag, I'ma walk like this. Yeah, I'ma walk like this. Hit that lane, I'ma walk like this. Walk in the spot that they all get hit. So they won't flow, let me talk my shit. Every song bang when they drop in hit. Dead on the man, post up, no miss. Over your head, next time, no slip. Play your part, better read that script. Yeah, I'ma walk like this.
Very nice stuff from Jackson. One of my favorites in there was the Valonia gap where he goes from the quarter to the footpath. We used to always do that gap, and it's good to see the youngers catching on doing that gap as well.
Yeah, lots of gaps, and he's not just like rolling up to these gaps; he's motoring these gaps. That's not a small gap. That one, you know, if you don't clear it, you're in the dirt, and then you're gone. And also, just comes to mind that heavy stack. Heavy stack at the start, straight into the concrete. Got back up, did it again. I mean, that's good to see. That's crazy.
Yeah, good to see the gaps. I really like seeing gaps because it just shows how creative you can get. The kids like actually thinking outside the box and like trying to do stuff different. It's really cool to see.
It's one of the best things about all of the action sports is there's so many branches in the tree in terms of which direction you can head. You can be an all-rounder. You can just almost skate flat and small ledges and things exclusively. You can be a massive bowl shredder. You've got options, and you see these guys they'll go, oh, I'm a bowl guy, but guess what? I can do these bowl tricks over on a drop.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's personally why I've stuck with scootering so long. Like, you can be so creative, and it's just like endless. Like you can get bored, but if you think outside the box, you can keep going. And you can
never clock the game. There's just always more to do.
How long have we been riding? And there's still endless stuff that we haven't done as well. So
sadly, endless.
Never ends.
This is going to be a very heavy edit. Yes, I've just seen him. He's just come back from Australia, stomping some massive tricks. Really putting NZ on the map in terms of the quality coming out in New Zealand. Competing up there with the Aussies.
And once, if you're a New Zealander and you go to Aussie, you already know you're leveling up like to the max because we don't have the benefits of like the indoors and things. So when you go there, you're already confident and your level just goes from here like all the way up here. So super keen to see Josiah Ward.
This is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be really crazy. My God.
What I tell you guys, Aussie. When you go Aussie, level up.
That
Man.
was insane. And even like the Aussie clips are insane, but going back to the his local skate park, that brightest hand plant.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen. I mean, I've tried it a couple times. And it's not easy. Like that's crazy.
And in the same bowl, the whip front late drop in.
Yeah.
That's
a 14-foot drop.
It's a big bowl.
Yeah.
But it just goes to show, guys, another rider who can do park and he's really good on the street stuff as well.
Yeah, with the rails. Super technical.
Personally, I feel like the way scootering's going, you got to be good at both. So for you youngins out there who are looking for some inspiration, Josiah Waters a good guy to look at.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, insane. What do you think about that one, Brad?
I mean, opening up the edit with the flip grind.
Yeah, the flip to Smith.
There were so many crazy tricks. Forgot about that one.
That was the first trick.
Yeah, hard.
Yeah, that was insane.
And he had the whip front in from there as well, which was.
And he's in the juniors.
Yeah,
and of course there was a alley-oop double flare transfer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Huge.
He's got them so good.
Just
kind of jealous, to be honest.
Sending it hard.
Yeah, Josiah, man. Like, I'm gutted that he's not going to Worlds.
Yeah,
because he would be such a good
he's got plenty of time.
He's
got plenty of time. He's got plenty of time. He'll be there.
Yeah, because how old? 15.
Yeah. Well, he's junior, so he's not
15. Yeah, for 15.
I don't even I couldn't do one of those tricks when I was 15.
Unbelievable. Now we have. It looks like we might have the Kerbal family backstage.
Oh, yeah.
If you can turn the sound down on the TV, I'll bring you in. I can see you filming the TV. There is a delay. There can be a delay of about 40 seconds. So I'll bring him in and we'll see what happens. Liam.
Hello.
What's
Hey.
up?
Mate,
bring him in. We'll see what happens. This is the captain of the ship. So turn the TV down.
You're not following the rules. Oh, you guys got the real party going on. What's up, boys? Wow, that's cool. That's good to see. The rock party. Oh, Clarence as well.
Dinos.
So,
yeah, what?
So Liam, if you can hear it.
Liam, we're trying to talk to you.
I see. Liam, you should be able to hear me just through the phone directly without any delay. Yeah, go out.
Yeah, sorry.
As one of the as the person who had the idea for this event, is there anything you'd like to say to all the riders and athletes and friends and family watching?
I think thank you for attending. Thank you for chucking some edits in. I've been so impressed with the quality of riding so far. The quality of filming of some of those edits was amazing. And Jordan and Connor are doing a great job of hosting.
Chat. Mana wave. G'day.
Mana wave. Mana.
And that's Dara.
Hello.
Dara's keen to be in on the live.
And we've even got New Zealand's only skate park owner in the background of this.
Oh, is there Aaron in there? Yeah, Aaron on the wines.
Oh, he's got some apple juice. I think that was apple juice.
Shout out Sam Harlow. Shout out Sam Harlow. Shout out my Insta. Shout out my Instagram. Shout out
Okay, they've followed Carol. Lead you guys to it.
Sure.
All right, cheers, Liam.
Alrighty, cheers, mate. Bye. And while we're talking to people, we also have Riley James in the back. Riley, you ready to jump in?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Riley.
Thumbs up. Yep. Cool. Riley, what's up?
Not much. How are you guys?
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah.
Man, still waiting to see you today.
Straight up.
Yo. Yeah.
New Zealand. Are you getting hyped for Worlds? When do you head off? You must head off very soon.
Yeah, I fly out on the 3rd. So
crap.
Yeah, it's coming up close though. It's like pretty exciting,
Yeah.
Are you pretty confident on riding like a bowl style comp rather than a park?
Yeah, I kind of feel like it's better considering like the types of parks we have in New Zealand. Like it's more of an advantage, but like at the same time, it's like different to all the other competitions in the past. So it'd be pretty interesting to see how it goes. But I'm excited.
I think the boys down there with the Wash skate park, that's a good place to practice on. So super keen, easy as.
What have you thought about the edits so far, right?
Yeah, especially science. Far out.
Yeah, I'm real impressed with like the level of riding so far. Like I didn't think I'd like see the like as good tricks as I have so far, but everyone's been like pretty crazy, and it's been real good.
We still haven't even got onto the older dudes.
Yeah, haven't got onto the older dudes yet. How you filmed the edit? How long did it take you to film your edit, roughly?
I kind of like had periods where I'd like bang out heaps of clips, and then like it took about like I don't even remember. I started filming on the day like the competition got announced.
Yeah,
and I think I finished it about like the week before the end date. So like pretty much the whole time I was filming.
Oh, cool. So you must have some pretty decent clips coming out then. Did you edit it yourself as well, or did you get someone else?
Yeah, I made it myself on my phone.
What
would you say the hardest part was about putting together a video? Because I know that it's not easy.
Yeah, maybe like finding a song that would like fit the type of video that I wanted to make was like pretty difficult.
I think that's the
also
thing.
Like just coming up with tricks to do.
I feel like for me, I feel like the song either makes or breaks the edit, because you can have real good clips, but if the song doesn't match, then it can really make your edit seem not as good. Or
100%. Like song is so important, and like the pacing of the song compared to the pacing of the clips, like there's so much things that go into it. So
and it's really tough with YouTube. YouTube loves to ban and block and
copyright.
I've had shows get blocked because of music before. It's a killer. You know, you're streaming, you got a show going, and YouTube's like, you got blocked.
Right. Yeah.
Damn.
Nah, it's pretty cool. Even the songs the guys have picked though have been pretty cool. Like I think
everyone's been pretty decent, I'd say.
Yeah.
Well, good,
Riley.
Do
you want to introduce the next rider, and maybe after your edit, we might bring you back on and have another chat.
That'd be cool.
Oh, good. Oh, I got Lucas Jennings. Good. He's pretty crazy. I know this guy. 16 from Napier. Excited to see this one.
All right. Cheers, Riley.
Cheers.
See you soon, mate.
Yeah, all good.
All inside of me. If you take it to the grave, would you go through that hard shit again? If it was all in front of you, hiding on the plate, you would never be stranded in the silence again. You wanna end up on TV.
Wow. There's some huge tricks in that one.
Yeah,
Damn.
base gate rider.
Yeah.
Got a really good park to learn on for starters.
I gotta say though, that inward T-bog, that was nuts.
Yes, I love
That's
that.
like two tricks that you actually never really see that in the same trick.
Yeah.
You know, someone doing like an overhead inward where it comes up behind you. Most people are either throwing tail whips or bar spins on the end of that. And then you've got a T-bog, which you saw in his edit as well as a single trick because, you know, it's such a nice trick. It's a grab trick. Not a lot of people do it.
Yeah.
But then he did the inward, caught the deck, and then went down into the T-bog all in the same air. That's nuts.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I also, he did one of my favorite tricks, 360 triple bar spin over the box.
Yeah.
Such a good feeling trick, and it looks really cool as well. That base gate box is just so good.
Flying over that box.
Yeah. Flying over the box. There was another trick in there that we have seen before.
The 3 butter at the start.
3 butter.
Cool.
Bride double thing.
I think, I'm pretty sure it was bride double thing.
Bride,
I feel like it was bride double or bride triple thing, one of those two.
And there was another one in there, bar bride thing as well, that's crazy.
Big tricks.
Yeah, good stuff.
Jam-packed edit.
Damn. Big hitter from Fidyanga. We've been out there on the road with Seth before. 17. This is gonna be a cool edit. He's very creative, Seth.
Yeah, love you, Seth. Let's see it.
Just let the man breathe and just hush so my mind could just see so my mind don't erupt. At times I feel I can't get enough, but I sip a double cup and I spin a couple ducks. Sending out some love to my blood, to my girl, to my buds, to the homie up above. And no more time for picking up to these fakes who ain't around when the time's getting rough. 6 million ways to die, so I spit into this truth when I break the lies. Everybody wanna talk, but all I hear is lies. Everybody been fake, all I see in their eyes. 6 million ways to die, so I spit into this truth when I break the lies. Everybody wanna talk, but all I hear is lies. Everybody been fake, all I see in their eyes.
Looked into my tears went silent. If this is war, I don't think.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what. If there was one edit that was giving some Ben Loader, it was that one,
bro. That was sick.
Cool. That was cool. Yeah. The tricks are nuts, but like I think the part that stood out to me was definitely the editing. Like you can just tell the timing of him landing on the beat, the cuts, the different styles of shots.
Yeah, really cool style of shots.
Yeah, I think that's one thing that the judges are really going to like because it makes you really stand out when you've got your edit a bit different.
Yeah.
And then when you've got good tricks to back it up, like Seth does, you all around get like such a good edit. Yeah.
I really enjoyed the I forgot what he did into it, but he did fakie and then cab whip front in.
180 finger maybe, I think it was.
Yeah, 180 finger, cab whip front in. That's really, really hard.
Yeah.
Like Sam Holmes said, insane.
Yeah. Real old school kind of vibe to it, which I loved.
Yeah, good song.
That's kind of what I would have made back in the day, which is like what I really enjoy watching as well. Yeah.
It really goes to show the difference between filming just on your phone and then actually filming like a proper camera as well.
Yeah.
Like you can get so much better angles, crispy.
It's got some zoom lenses, some fish eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. Love that.
Yeah. And I think going back to what you said earlier about wanting to see good edits.
Yeah.
That is moving towards the standard of how we'd like our content to look.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely in terms of edits, like you want your edit to look like that.
Yeah.
That was a sick edit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, 100%.
Yeah. So then
Up next.
Lockie Bull with the cool guys.
Cool guys. Zach Andrew from Hamilton, 15. Hamilton's got quite a few good parks. I'm looking forward to what he's throwing down.
Yeah, I've seen Zach ride once. That was at one of our ride days. He did. I think he did a Quint Air or something. So
crazy.
Let's see Zach.
And no sponsors. If you're watching this, check out Zach. He's available. The DMs are open, so feel free to slide a contract in. Let's check out young Zach.
That was sick.
Yeah, nice one, Zach. The finger whip buttercup.
Oh yeah,
real cool.
One of those first ones. It's one of those tricks that like most people don't really think of doing that.
Don't really see that too much.
That was a really nice one. As well as hitting that flat bar at night, doing everything it takes to get the clips in. That was cool. Good to see that.
Nice chill song as well. Definitely fit the vibe of the edit. So
a lot of diversity as well. You had his flips in there.
Yeah.
Hit the rails. Hit the huge tricks, so that finger buttercup on the head.
Another trick I saw, it wasn't like anything too crazy, but I saw an untwist ear.
Oh, yeah.
We don't normally see like bar twist or untwist nowadays, like for the younger generation. So that was cool, Zach. Yeah.
I enjoyed that.
Yeah, super cool. Chill edit too. I like, sometimes it's easier to edit to a fast-paced, crazy song and you bring it back a bit, chill, let the tricks breathe, let people see what's happening. You don't have to fill an edit. You don't have to fill a 60-second edit with 30 tricks.
Very good, Zach, in the chat.
So it was nice. Guys, this might come as a surprise, but we are well and truly over the halfway point. So it's almost time to start open. Do you guys want to take a quick break?
I reckon let's take a quick break, build that suspense for the open.
Yeah, open gang.
Yeah, amazing. Alrighty, well, once again, we're going to thank our incredible sponsors. The event couldn't have happened without them. Whilst we check out the ads, everyone watching, take a break, grab a drink, and it's time for the open. So let everyone know. Once again, share the link around. Let everyone know it's time for the big show, the big boys, the killers, the thrillers. Let's try and get 100 people watching. We peaked at 80 people watching, which is pretty great. Let's see if we can get it up to 100 for the open and bring it home. We'll be back in 7 minutes.
Catch you guys soon.
try to tell you who you're supposed to be. They want to control who you are and shape your destiny. From a kid, I knew I just really want to be free. Without any boy trying to say what's best for me. They say you gotta do this, they say you gotta do that. Telling me what I gotta do, that's only holding me back. I can't be what you want me to be, I'm mentally trapped. They don't know what's in my mind or where I'm mentally at. I gotta break free from chains and boundaries placed on me. How far I go and where I end up, that's based on me. Friends and family opinions try to take a hold of me. They try to lock me down, but in my mind holds the key. I gotta follow my dreams, won't let no one tear it apart. My intuition is the light that's shining bright in the dark. I don't need no one telling me where and where I should start. Don't follow nobody because I only follow my heart. I gotta follow my destiny.
And we're back.
Yeah.
We're just going to give a quick shout out to our sponsors making this event happen.
Yeah, so huge thanks to our category sponsors. We got Sleeper Scooters, Scooter Bits, Basegate, Chubby Wheels, and Skate Pro. And then, of course, our main sponsors, Snow and Street, Fold Sunglasses, of course, the FRS. And shout out Just Scootering, my personal brand. Super stoked to give out a Academy spot to someone today. So, yeah.
Let's get into it, Brad.
Amazing. Couldn't happen without the incredible sponsors. So when it comes time to buy some new wheels, grab those chubby donuts.
Chubbies.
Yeah.
The chubbies.
Gots to get them. Well, as we mentioned, that's not the right one. This one, please. It's time for the big show, the Open. So before we jump in, 15 for such a small category, 15 to 17, that was stacked.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was
Lots
super
of
stacked.
It was stacked.
Lots of heavy hitters. You see a couple of those guys, the same guys going over to the World Finals in a couple of weeks. But yeah, like the edits on point. A lot of the edits. I mean, I think it's cool that even with a lot of them being in Auckland, like, and us being in Auckland, often we can see what they're doing. We're hanging out with them when they're filming, but I actually didn't see I didn't see any of those clips before this, which is really cool.
Yeah.
I found that quite enjoyable.
Yeah. Oh, I still can't get over Seth Smith's edit. There's
100%.
Just like the editing, the different angles, like it actually makes your edit so much better. Like, of course, you can have an edit with really good tricks, but coming back to that filming and editing, it really shows that you could make a good edit.
100%. Yeah. Looking forward to Open though.
Yeah, the vibe. Absolutely. The vibe is what makes it. And that was drowning in vibe. So then in open, up first, we have
Blake Davies.
All the way from Nelson, 18 years old.
That's going to be sick.
He's riding for sleepers as well. Loads of sleeper riders in this, which is pretty cool.
That's sick.
And filmed the whole edit on a 2006 Panasonic DVX 102B. The B being a far superior camera to the A, which was quite bad, if anyone remembers. No,
I don't think anyone. Maybe Liam, maybe not.
Liam.
I know DVXs though, and I think I filmed one edit on a DVX when I was in Melbourne years ago, and they are pretty cool cameras to film edits on.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, everyone in the chat, give it up. We're about to jump into the open division with Blake Davis. Let's go.
Nice, Blake. I like that. It was different vibes on a different sort of camera. It takes you back a bit, eh?
That was cool. And like, not even like, again, like the tricks were sick as, but the thing that stood out to me was like the editing. Like he had a bunch of cool little transition carts.
Cool B-roll.
Doing a bunch of overlay. The B-roll was cool.
Good little B-roll clips as well.
Yeah. And even the use of like, he'd shoot one way and he'd be doing a trick and he'd go out of frame and then it would switch to a different angle of him coming into frame. Like he thought about a lot of the clips he was filming, which was really cool.
A little line he did in there that was cool. There was a flat bar and then a quarter pipe. He did flat bar trick, quarter pipe, and then straight back to the flat bar, like the back-to-back sort of vibe. I like that. I like that a lot.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a stylized edit with stylized riding.
Yeah.
And then mixing it up with some, obviously very new tech cuts and edits and things in there as well. Super cool.
Wicked.
It's had an art house feel.
Yeah.
Which I quite like. I would say, we've got the best edit award coming up. That's got to be a contender.
100%.
Yeah. I'm stoked that people are getting their cameras out and filming it.
Yeah.
Like, get it out more, guys. Get the camera out more. Film more of edits like this. Post it on YouTube.
Invest in a camera. They're not even expensive either. Like you can, back in, I don't know, you can get an easy Canon 600D. That's what I started out with, and buy them secondhand for not much now. So
Insta clips are cool, but they're just everyone can make an Insta clip easy as It's like it's way harder to put in the work, make the landscape video, and upload it on YouTube. And you might not get as many views, but you just get those extra cool points. Oi, shout out Mana, all the way from Wanaka.
Mana.
Yeah, yo.
Mana in the house. And so then up next we have
C2. C2 from
introduce this one.
C2 from Auckland. This guy has so much energy. If you ever have ridden with CT, he makes the loudest noise at the skate park. Like he'll be bashing the coping. You look at his deck, it's like bent sideways because he just bashes it so hard. But yeah, love CT. Let's bring on C2.
Let's go.
And at 21,
yeah,
the almost the grandfather of scooter riding, by far our oldest rider so far.
So far, yeah.
Indeed. Let's check out as Sam says, CT the man.
Yeah.
25 seconds to go, CT.
in the darkness. When will that light shine? Lately I've been questioning the meaning of my lifeline. Insane, I haven't really been in my right mind. Yo, the buzz from that alcohol is fading. I'm shaking these drugs are the only thing lately that I've been craving. Y'all think I'm playing about all the shit that I'm saying? Just go and take a look at the hell I've been creating. Eat it in a couple of minutes, I'm in it, finish, diminish, with a vicious sickness, witness. Stay still up on my trees looking Christmas. Copy this for the Christmas, yeah. I don't really wanna be the one to make a visit. I don't really wanna be the one to dance myself to the glitter, but I'm about to lose my shit. I'm your bitches. Y'all think I'm playing, hey. Y'all think I'm playing, hey. About what I'm saying, yeah. About what I'm saying, yeah. Hey.
Yeah,
My
boy.
gosh, that last trick, that caught me by surprise. That alley, that was huge. Alley 540 front side as well, might I add.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
And I love that trick. He does the 360 salad on the quarter pipe. Barely see anyone do that, and he just like throws himself at it. I don't know. He makes it look so sketchy, but he lands it every time.
He loves his front side, and of course, it wouldn't have been a CT edit without a manual. That back 50 on the curb, it was at that DIY back 50 manualing around, and then into a back Smith front 180 out. That's cool.
Yeah, it's a shame that there was no coping bashing.
I know. I was gonna say the audio wasn't there
because I would have loved to see some coping bashing on that.
Got a yo CT baby from Corey in the chat.
Yeah, CT.
What a mix! What a cool mix of tricks. Early on in the edit, there was like a 360 to deck 180 in on a small quarter pipe. In the middle, there was a grind, massive manual to grind. And then later in the edit, there was a huge alley-oop 540 transfer quarter to bank. Just completely mixing up the tricks all the way through. Really cool.
Yeah, I love CT's riding. It's one of those things where he's just riding for fun, guys. Like he doesn't really care about filming clips or what people think. He just goes to the skate park, throws down, rides for fun, and it's just it's really cool.
Nothing short of throwing down, that's for sure. He's crazy.
And yet still managed to put together a pretty amazing edit with all sorts of cool stuff mixed in.
Yeah.
Shout out CT, which is really, really cool. So cruising right along from CT to
this guy looks familiar. Corey Griffs.
Hey, who's this fella? Eh?
Corey Griffs. Corey's actually my flatmate. 24 from Dunedin, living in Auckland now. And he is coming along with us to the World Champs in a couple of weeks. So this is him pretty much training for the champs, I'd say.
Training for the champs.
Cool. Yeah, let's see it. See what he's got.
Cool.
Another hint is that he's probably using his own song, just for you guys.
Oh, interesting. Well, let's
see.
Hopefully.
It's only you, it's only me, it's only us at the end of the night. I remember when you couldn't tell me a thing. Now you talk so much, it drives me insane. You something. So what can I say to you? But I'm all back. Not everybody taking a fall back. I was always holding you.
Wow, that was just the edit full of enders.
Corey's always doing bangers after bangers. Like
I remember that the 5-0 drop Manny to 5-0 drop Manny to rainbow down the rail. I was there watching when you guys were filming that clip. That's crazy.
Yeah. Corey's always got the super sick combos, and then also that front 50 hop over to the other ledge, back 50 bar spin in the middle, back to the other rail. Like Yeah, he's always got the crazy combos.
Not short of tricks, that's for sure.
No.
Yeah, one of the few quarter-to-quarter transfer tricks to fakie.
Yes.
The 360 bar to fakie over a quarter.
3 whip. He did 3 whip.
3 whip. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
that's a hard one.
There was a really cool rail gap to manual to rail combo as well, which
yeah, that's a hard one.
Yeah, whoever filmed that, man alive.
That's great. This guy.
Got John Luke in the chat.
John Luke, shout out John Luke.
And what was the ender? Up rail 360.
All of them. It was an A-frame rail, and he hit the backlip 360 whip all over the downside rail part of it. To flat. Again, whoever filmed that, just absolute to the T. Give me the contact.
Going huge on that one. Sam Holmes, wicked job, Corey. Yeah, you're right. Wicked job. Shout out Sam Holmes as well. He's been commenting out throughout this whole live.
This guy.
This guy. Who is this? I'm curious to know who it is.
Yeah, identify yourself.
What?
Yes, indeed. Well, from one pretty sick edit to the next.
Elijah from Auckland, 18, Crossfield local, sick.
Elijah's one of those guys that rocks up to every single comp that is done up in Auckland. A lot of me and Jordan have been holding a lot of comps. Elijah always rocks up. Sometimes he rocks up last minute, still throws down.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be. I'm actually really.
Yeah, Elijah's always throwing like
huge. He throws down huge.
Yeah, he just comes and he just throws huge tricks, and he just takes the biggest slams as well, straight back up.
Yeah,
riding again. Like
definitely one of the toughest riders.
Tank.
Well, let's check out Elijah. Chat, give it up.
I'm filming my edit. Are you filming yours?
Yeah, Elijah started off already with that long mani at Crossy.
Yeah,
all the way around. Nice sunny afternoon.
Love a good sunny
the whip out.
He also did front 50 360 on a long flat bar. That was cool. I like that one. Front 50s are scary, especially on the round rails. So yeah, like I said, guys, he's not afraid to just chuck it in.
He always hits the scariest thing in the skate park is like what he's attracted to.
Yeah,
so it's crazy. Yeah, they definitely reflected in a lot of those videos.
Yep.
Sweet moves, Elijah.
Pretty cool. Yeah. And that front 50.
Yeah.
Sam Holmes again. Sam Holmes is always watching. Shout out Sam.
Yeah, shout out Sam.
Where was your edit, Sam? He's gonna be like, hey. He's gonna be like, hey.
Alrighty. So then,
boy,
damn, Felix from 19 years old. I ride the Syndicate store in Longway. This is gonna be sick.
Yeah,
looking forward
Felix,
to this one.
we actually just met him recently as well.
Yeah,
first time meeting him. He's super nice, chill dude. Probably the chillest Aussie I've ever met.
Nah, he kills it as well. It's gonna be sick of it.
Let's check it out.
all the way to butterflies. See it crawling out in the dark of the night. Yeah. Nothing is real every time you run away. Every time you look at me, said I wanna run. Said you wanna deal, the cycle of the devil. I can see your heart flashing right through your eyes. Yeah, you're a creature from your eyes.
That was nuts.
Felix, eh?
That was really cool.
Yeah, I just saw him creeping in the chat. What's up, Felix?
Yeah, I know that he was over here with his bro, and they pretty much did a whole trip down through the country, and that's why you can see a lot of the clips heading off all the different skate parks. That 540 tuck no hander,
540
that
tuck
was sick. That's definitely one that is like you don't see.
That's a hard one.
Yeah,
540 is hard enough just on its own.
Yeah,
Literally no hander in it.
The nosy through the dish.
Nosy through the dish.
Because he's landing on that little wall ride, just not the craziest biggest trick, but very like cool, technical, and nice to watch.
He had a long blunt slide in there as well. 360 Manny, that was pretty cool.
All very good tricks. Very cool at it.
Alert from Lucky Bull.
The ender on the king.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's hard. Especially for scooters like that time. You're grinding on like this much. This much you're grinding on, and it's pretty good.
And our only international rider, I guess. Well, I guess we had a South African as well. Import, but
from Melbourne.
Out of Melbourne.
Yeah,
from Melbourne, but filmed it all in New Zealand.
Yeah,
pretty cool. Pretty cool. And so then coming up next, we have
who's this? Jordan Chan. I'm not sure who this guy is.
Who's this fella?
Look at this list of things in there, man. You wrote a novel.
I didn't know it was going to be on this. I thought, I made it, so I hope you guys enjoyed the edit. I had super fun filming it, so yeah.
Shout out! I haven't seen it, so this will be cool.
Connor filmed it.
Not all of it.
Not all of it. John Luke filmed some of them. He's in the chat. Corey as well.
Yeah.
Let's
see how this goes.
Wow, so we're expecting big things.
Yeah. Nothing short of best. Let's go.
Spitting shattered ceramics that cracked, vanish and amateur damages. Stop panicking, branded them as the hammer. Bandages stay handy and always attract cameras. Did it in a matter of seconds. Try and manage it. Shaky like maximum attacks in them when I see them. So these ain't bars, buddy. They're pillars that Coliseum. Seeing bodies, what it means to go and body. Big buddy, how I'm always with the action. It's a warning for your faction or your streets is mean and y'all a mean street. Throwing up sets and it's got me up, chucking upset. That you never be a fraction of my reflection. Assassin for instrumentals. I'm really that. Dude, go to church and save my time. Sick of introducing everybody to the maker. Every line's hey maker. Stop playing 40 acres between us. While you acting like an ass, I'm a slave who believe it. And I walk through the valley of death like I built it. Without a shadow of doubt. Without an Adderall canister can a new grave. After I blame your scalp, I ain't abandoned your wave. Prefer you drowning, I'm never slouching the way I was raised. Quick as the turn of a page to end your life in this way. Come now. I spit that right A, right left, right R, B, right left.
Yeah, it was all right, I guess. Since Jordan's, there's no point in him commenting on his own edit. But I want to ask you actually, what was the hardest trick in the edit?
The hardest trick?
Yeah, what took you the longest?
Probably that ender took me the longest. It was just the most technical.
So you took the longest on the one that I filmed?
Yeah, the one that you filmed took the longest. Yeah. No, I had super fun filming edit. I haven't filmed an edit for ages, so just stoked to just be a part of it, film an edit.
What about your favorite trick in it?
Favorite trick? Probably the 50-50 up the rainbow. Not the rainbow. The
A-frame.
The A-frame T-bog backlip to fakie. That was a new learn, so I was pretty stoked on that one. Yeah, that one's cool.
What do you think about that one, Brad?
Yeah, well, the filming was immaculate, and I was going to say the 50-50 up to grab disaster on the A-frame.
Oh, yeah.
Was sick.
Yeah.
It just looked amazing. It's such a cool trick. Boosting anytime you do an up rail and boost out. People, I don't think people, your regular person on the street won't understand how difficult and how much power you need to do an up rail, boost, and trick.
And then land back on.
And that's not enough. Yeah, then to land back on the rail is just crazy.
Yeah.
Sick.
Good effort.
Super, super cool. The chat is just going wild. I cannot keep up. This is probably the most appropriate one.
JJ. Shout out JJ. Love you, JJ.
JJ's saying he's going to buy you chicken for dinner.
Hey, free chicken from JJ.
Yeah.
Lucky Jordan for the win. Yeah. Got all the Just Schoonering boys backing me. Shout out you boys.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, sick edit. Really, really cool. And so then from cool edit to...
Oh, here he is.
Back to Riley. We had Riley on call just a little earlier. 18 from Christchurch, getting over to the World Finals. Riding for Grit. This is going to be nothing short other than a banger of an edit. So I'm looking forward to this one.
Let's check it out.
How on earth?
Bruh.
How do you throw a whip front cut into a 14-foot quarter?
Yeah, that used to be my favorite trick to do. Yeah, and he's like
He's into the ram.
Quarter.
One thing I actually also really liked, other than like the tricks were absolutely insane, was like how he it was real fast for a good point of time, and then it slowed down before he did that last trick. Like he had a bunch of B-roll clips in. Yeah, 10 out of 10 Superman dick grab. Yeah, crazy. That's definitely a Ben Loader special, that one. But yeah, just even the pacing near the end was really cool.
Also, I had no idea he could do a backflip. So that's crazy. Backflip up the step up that wash.
Yeah.
Also, another rider bringing in those bar twist tricks, guys. Like, that's cool. Bar twist. I think it was it bar twist?
I can't remember.
Whip double
bar
thing?
twist. Yeah, it was bar twist, whip triple thing, or double thing.
Yeah,
something crazy like that.
And
also
then,
the whip rewind, late whip buttercup.
Yeah, that as well.
That's two tricks that are hard that should not be done together. That he did together.
Yeah.
And Riley, if you're there, I can see you're backstage.
Yo.
Riley, cool edit.
Hey.
Yes.
That was crazy, dude.
What animation software did you use to do those tricks? That wasn't you. There's no way. That was insane.
Bro, what? Man. So good.
What was the hardest trick for you in that edit?
The hardest, probably the I don't even know what you call it, like the back scoot deck grab thing.
Oh yeah,
yes, sweet.
I was gonna say I was wondering what that's called, so that's why I didn't.
There were just there were just so many good tricks we completely forgot about that one, but that one's nuts.
How many tries did that take you?
I feel like it was under 10, but funnily enough, the rail clip took me the longest out of any trick in the edit.
Right.
Was that the one at sorry, the up to flat rail? And you
had that one.
Shot. Yeah.
Cool.
Man, that was cool.
Yeah. Rails are hard on grip decks, I must say. So props. I don't know. There's something about the way it's made. It's just hard to balance right on a grip deck doing rails. So yeah, super cool. Who filmed it? Who filmed all those?
All my mates, a mixture. I think probably Will Toohey filmed quite a lot of them. Yeah, I can't really remember.
Riley, we've got Buckosaurus on the line as well. He wants to ask you a question.
Oh
yeah.
Let me just mute the. Yo. I just had to mute the big screen.
Bucky, what do you think of Riley's edit?
We had exactly the same question here. We didn't know that Riley could actually backflip.
Yeah.
It just comes out of nowhere.
I never knew.
Yeah, I learned them in Australia when Misa and Will were over there.
I see.
You posted a video. No, that wasn't the recent one you've just been, eh? Or have you didn't go just
No, he did. He went.
Yeah, it was like about a month ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I must have seen it. I thought I did see it.
We got like heaps of clips like saved up, and we've been like spreading them out. So, like,
true. So it looks like you're still there.
Yeah, you guys have been putting work.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is at Nationals we're basically going to see backflips, but with combos in them as well now.
Yeah, all day. I learned flip double up today.
Oh, settle down, mate. Don't show off.
All right. I'm calling you out. Let's see backflip with that nothing back scoot.
Yeah. I want to see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or that. What did you do? And there was like a whip, kick, double heel, whip, kick, double heel, whip, something like that. It was like 5 rewinds in there.
Oh. Rewind, late whip, rewind.
Yeah. What? Do it in a backflip though.
Yeah, in a backy now.
No pressure.
Yeah.
Hey, I was also wondering, what was that? There was one of the skate parks that you were at, and it was like had the blue side of the ramps and like the beach in the background. Where's that?
Oh, no, we don't speak about that place.
Yeah.
We don't speak about that place.
Heard that one's in Napier. It's decent.
Decent.
I prefer going to that concrete one down the road.
I'll have to put that on the list to go to.
So, Riley, do you have any message for anyone who is sitting there watching the show today who didn't do an edit? What message do you have for all the people? Because we know there's a ton of riders out there who could have got edits in, but didn't. Any thoughts on that?
Yeah, like just there's no. Oh, it's a hard question, eh? Like there's no harm in just filming one, like doing whatever, submit it, like just get amongst everyone else. I don't know.
I can add to it. If you have trouble.
Go for it.
Yeah, so I reckon like for those of you guys that didn't film an edit, you guys might be like, oh, I didn't want to put myself out there or whatever. But it's actually the way I think of it is you make an edit for yourself and then you get to look back on that in the future and you can work on that. And it's more like you have that on, you can watch that back in the future. So it doesn't really matter what anyone else thinks. It's kind of like, yeah, I made that edit and I get to watch it back.
Yeah, 100%.
That's why I make edits.
That's the coolest part about making YouTube videos, I think.
Yeah.
Having a channel and just being able to look back on all your stuff that you've done.
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely. Bucky, so do you have nationals coming up at your skate park soon? Is that?
Oh, yeah, in January. January 2025 nationals. I think Niam told me that apparently I was meant to say registration's now open and it's live. So on the Live Heats platform that we've used for the last couple years, registration's now live. So feel free to jump on in and get your registration in.
So how do people find that?
Liveheats.com, I think it's called. And then if you just search up the organisation of Freestyle Roller Sports New Zealand, and then it'll have the event there and you can just go straight through and register. There'll be an email that'll come out, I think, tomorrow with some more information, and then that link will basically be plastered all around the place. So get in or, just get in.
So everyone start planning your trips. January nationals, get ready. And we're at the end of the show. It's time for results.
Wow.
So Bucky, Riley, thanks for joining us.
Cheers.
Riley, sick edit.
Thank you.
And let's let's do some winners.
I love how we don't know.
Yeah, we actually have no idea.
That's so cool.
It's gonna be a surprise for us as well. Drum roll.
Yeah. So again, guys, we've just seen roughly 25, actually pretty damn good edits. The juniors came out firing. The mid juniors were super tough, and the opens was crazy. What are you expecting to see results wise?
It's hard to say. Yeah, I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think that the only one. I mean, the edit that still stands out to me the most out of all of them would have been Steph's edit.
Yeah. I'm hoping that the judging's kind of based on, like, I mean, obviously the tricks are really cool, but we want to see you guys making like cool edits as well. So let's see.
I'm really intrigued because they were, and again, like they were all very good edits. Especially from the juniors, because I know a lot of them have never, turned their phone this way before ever.
Yeah,
they probably didn't realize you could actually do that. So just seeing them like experiment with that and go, oh, look, I can film this, and then they go, oh, I can actually go over here and zoom in and film it like this, and then opens up a whole new world to what you can actually capture at the skate park. So
Yep. Yeah, well, big shout out to all the friends and family and people who help film, because it's not a fun job sometimes to be the filmer sitting there in the cold 10 15 tries later. But we're going to jump into the awards, I reckon.
Let's go
first. So the first award is
best trick.
Best trick. Maybe
this has to be the hardest one, I reckon.
Tough call. Yeah. So many cool tricks, so many cool combos. There's a big trick like the alley-oop double flare.
Yeah.
Is it going to be a manual grind combo?
Oh, what would you say your best trick is? I mean, I don't know if we should.
It's so
Guess where it starts. I mean, I don't know. There's just it's too hard. There's heaps.
Loads.
Let's have a look. It is
best trick, Corey. Yeah.
Damn. Over the whole rail.
Yeah. Some of you guys at home might be thinking, what? How does that best trick win over a flip? But it's actually scary doing that. Flips are scary as well, but that's a lot more technical.
And I filmed this clip, and Corey got bodied once or twice on it. And he's absolutely motoring at this rail. And I think the thing is, like, especially with this one, is there's a lot of a bigger risk in terms of bailing out, because you throw an air trick, you can slide down your knee pads, or you can if you're doing a trick fly out, you can just jump off onto your feet. Whereas this one, if he's going to bail out, he's landing on a metal bar,
and then just or just landing on a concrete, and then boom, slam.
But there's like a whole metal bar right there that if he clips that, he's gone. So I think that's definitely well deserved.
Sick.
Yeah, and big shout out to Corey. Corey actually got multiple votes for different tricks for best trick. So
nice. Well, like we said, it was an edit full of bangers and enders. So
bangers.
Well deserved. So judge's choice is just someone who the judges recognize as doing an overall really good job. So we'll just jump straight into this one.
Felix.
Yeah,
very nice.
Cool. Definitely had like a bit of a different edit to everyone else. Like it's the trick selection as well.
Yeah, he's got such good style. Like we said, we only met him pretty recently. Super nice dude and really, really good at riding. Super underrated. Best style. Who we got?
The hard one.
Best style.
A lot of Steezers out there. A lot of Steezers. A lot of guys putting it together, because you can have all the best tricks in the world, but if they don't look good, you got a problem.
Yeah. There we go.
Best style. Oh, what? No way. Yo, shot.
Man, do you know how much you pay these judges?
I'm actually stoked on that. Best styles.
Yeah, no, I think
Stoked.
the trick selection there and the execution of them, like the tricks that you might they might not be the hardest tricks to you, but the way you execute them, I think, is what stands out.
Well, thank you. Yeah, my whole scooter career, I've always cared a lot about style, so it's I'm stoked on that. Yeah,
Nice.
Thank you guys.
It is almost as good as winning, picking up best style or any of the awards really. It's very prestigious.
Best video edit.
The winner is.
Yeah, we knew it. We called it.
Well deserved. Yeah, 100%.
Just really good angles.
Very cool edit.
Really good angles.
I'd be keen to see more of those, Seth. I'd be very keen.
Yeah, man.
They were sick. Even making them for other people. I mean, that's how I started doing YouTube. I would, because it's always. I mean, it's actually very impressive that you filmed such a good edit and it's of you, which means you can't actually be the filmer half the time. And that's, always a struggle for people who film and ride. So, yeah, no, that was sick. I actually didn't think about that.
I knew Ben would love this one. Ben Loader would love this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost a team sport when it comes to filming.
He's actually in the chat.
Is he still backstage?
He says he'd love to talk about this one.
Oh, Seth, are you there?
We can
turn your camera on.
Seth or Ben?
Maybe both of them. Chuck them both.
Seth is there. Yeah, well, we'll bring them both on. Seth, cool edit.
Oh, what's up, guys?
What's up, Seth?
Oh, he's got a shirt on.
Yeah, for sure.
Represent.
Hell yeah.
Seth, tell us about putting this edit together. It's a really nice piece of work.
I appreciate that. Yeah, to be honest, I didn't have much time with it. I mean, we had set days that we were gonna do it because I got a local videographer, photographer, Floyd Johnston. Shout out to him. He helped out with it. I think Ben knows him. But yeah, we were both pretty busy and stuff, so we only had I think it was over 4 days maybe. But yeah, it was just that.
Still good ass job.
Yeah, the song was definitely hard to find. That was probably the hardest part for me, I reckon. But yeah, really enjoyed putting it all together and stuff.
I'm sure that was good for you as well, Seth, because I know you love filming and making videos as well. So bringing him in probably inspired you, and you can now move on from that and try and make your own videos like that as well. So
definitely, yeah, it gives me heaps of ideas and options and stuff.
What do you reckon, Ben?
Yeah, obviously it was going to be my favorite video. I actually know Floyd, but when judging it, I only found out right now that he did it. But like you guys were saying before, the editor, the writer and the filmer or editor, they've got to be working together. You got to be willing to spend almost an extra hour throughout the day getting the B-roll. If you land a trick, the filmer might say, yo, sick, I'm going to get it again from this angle, and you got to be committed to get it again. So it's definitely a teamwork between the filmer and writer. And if you both click, you're going to make a sick edit. The vibes in it, it flowed. Yeah, all around sick edit, and reminded me of my old videos. So that was very nostalgic.
Hell yeah. Appreciate that.
Yeah, absolute killer. And it's sort of what the Few is setting out to do, is to encourage, young skaters and riders to really push themselves, not only as an athlete, but as a producer. To really think
Ken was saying before, you can make Instagram clips, you can make them every day, but video parts are timeless. They're going to be up on YouTube forever, and people are going to come back and watch them over and over and over again. You'll probably watch an Instagram clip and watch it once or twice and then forget about it. But I hope people nowadays, they'll have a full day of scootering, come home, put some edits on, watch that all night, wake up, watch some edits, get keen for the day. It's the way to go if you want to have fun. And plus, they're good to have for yourself. Like, it's a good challenge to do. If you spend some quality time going out and getting some clips that you actually like, you fight for every day to get and put them all together into one video, in 10, 20 years, you're going to look back on that and love it. You're not always going to be able to ride.
And also, it's not even like you can start filming edits at the skate park and you'll quite enjoy it, but it can lead into many other things, right? I mean, I think you'll probably
exactly. That's where I know Connor and I started off doing this stuff, and now we do it for a living. So, like I was saying before, I see so much potential in these filmers and editors. And if that's something that you fall into or you want to do later in life, that's the best way to just get started.
Yeah, that's literally what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is just start. That's all you gotta do. Start with your first clip. Done. You're already on the right track.
Yeah. Do it for the love of it.
Stay on the line, guys. Let's do the next couple of awards. We've got most progressive in Junior 1. So again, the comp started out with tons of super strong under 14 riders, and the most progressive was
oh yeah,
hands down.
That's so
Arden.
crazy. Arden's insane.
Yeah, man, he's crazy.
Just as
9 years old, just doing the
8. Like he was doing this at 8 as well.
Yeah.
Like, probably at 7. Like the kid's nuts. Like it's hard to comprehend because I know that like when I started, I was like 11 or 12, and he's at 9 and he's doing tricks that I couldn't even get to in my career.
Yeah.
So God knows what he's going to be doing by 18, even a teenager. God knows.
Yeah, even like 13,
Yeah.
he's gonna be
insane.
And most progressive in 15 to 17.
Yeah.
Oh, Josiah.
Easy.
What do you think about that edit, Ben?
I saw this. I was literally speechless. Me and Taylor were judging this and we were watching it together, and we couldn't believe it. The tricks these guys are doing now are crazy. The LE double flare? Nah, no way. What is he, 15?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's only 15.
No way.
Would be someone would stomp an inward bar fly out and they'd be like, yeah.
And then diversity as well. Like, he had some pretty sick rail clips on the wash rail. That wash rail was real fun and good to see he has a mixture of both park and street in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty wild to think maybe the biggest trick of the contest being that alley-oop double flare was done in one of the junior categories.
Yeah, exactly. It was the best trick was very, very hard to judge. There were so many.
Yeah. He did do it to Rizzy in the edit, which is kind of, we have a thing back in our day who it was like, you got to get an edit clip not on the Rizzy. But that being said, he has done it to Concrete. So it's props to him.
Watched it.
So, yeah.
Video today, I think. Yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, lads, for joining. We're going to get into the actual event results now. Any final words before we let you go?
No, just
Thank you, guys.
made by the edits. Thanks for having me, and yeah, keen to see what the final outcome is.
Amazing.
Cheers, guys.
Thanks, gents. Cheers.
Good.
Yeah.
And so it's the serious part of the evening. Let's power through these. In 14 and under, in third place, we have
Darren. Yeah,
Look at that in the wet. That was a really fun edit. I enjoyed that one.
There it is. Point to the sky, and then he's pointing back down at himself at Vic.
Second place.
What have we got? Lucas. Woo! Academy. Just Scootering Academy. Let's go.
Young guns hitting all the rails and stuff. Love it.
Yes, the future is bright. And in first place.
Hey, Benji.
Yes, Benji, my man.
Yes. Like I said, that last clip was the one that stuck out to me the most throughout the whole junior category. So super sick to see him take out that first spot.
Second, third place.
Oh,
Alex Crow on the podium. Good lad.
Love that edit. Very cool tricks. Love the style.
Yeah, there's that trick right there.
Nice.
On the podium. Good job, Alex.
Second. Who we got?
Josiah Warden second. Who's first
second?
in?
We got to remember it is an edit comp.
That is right.
Yeah,
that is
It is
right.
an edit comp, but that was sick. Definitely some of the craziest tricks. I just realized that up rail to max.
Yeah, I just realized
Oh
that
my
as
gosh.
well. What?
First place.
First place.
Seth Smith,
Yeah,
yeah.
Seth Smith.
Well deserved. Definitely
Very well.
the most pleasing to watch.
Just all
Edit,
round
all
good
round.
edit.
Yeah. That was sick.
There's that favorite trick right there. Cab whip front end.
Actually, while he's there, Seth, jump back on for a sec. If you're still there,
Yes.
Seth. Congratulations, first place.
Stoked, yeah. Hell yeah.
They're just gonna make you film more edits now.
Yeah, definitely. I got a camera, so why not?
You gotta come up to Auckland and we'll film, bro.
Make some edits,
Yeah,
start
yeah.
a channel, get some people in there, and then make it your living.
Yeah,
You
I'm
do it.
keen.
And again, just for the people watching and who thought, what is this contest? Do I want to get an edit in? How hard is it? You said it took you about 4 days.
Yeah.
4 days of solid.
Yeah, I
Right,
mean,
yeah.
I feel like just planning it as well, like that definitely helped out. But yeah, try not to rush it, but rush it at the same time, if you know what I mean. I don't know. Just yeah.
Get motivated. That
Well,
is
and have a good team. You gotta have, like Ben said, you gotta have that filmer who's just as passionate about filming the edit as you are.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it doesn't click and it doesn't work out.
Nah. Yeah. And that's definitely showed through. That was sick. Congratulations.
Thanks,
Alrighty.
guys.
Cheers, mate. We're going to jump into the opens. So, third place. Who do you like? What do you think?
Third place open. What do you reckon?
What do we reckon? Oh.
Any predictions?
Shit. I could see CT.
I could see
jumping up.
CT could
don't
be
know.
in there.
Yeah, I
In
don't
third
know.
place.
Riley in third.
Oh yeah, right. Of course.
I actually
Yeah.
was gonna say Riley, but I honestly thought he might have got a bit higher.
That's crazy. No, it's sick.
Still on the podium though, Riley.
Superman, huge Superman. No, I'd love to see it. I've got to think. There's so many things to judge off for these comments.
Second. Oh, let's go.
Nice.
Yeah, stoked on that. Best style in second. Appreciate it, guys.
There's that 50 T-Mog lip. Nice.
So, Jordan,
I reckon.
where's the chat? Come on, give it up for Jords.
Where's the chat?
I think I know who's
Where's
in
the
first.
chat? Where's the
Must
chat?
be-
So, first place, does that only leave one rider in your mind? Do you guys have a pretty locked in idea? You don't have to say it, but is it obvious or is it
I think I know who it is as well. I think I know.
I think he knows.
Okay, well, let's give it up for our winner of the first ever New Zealand scooter.
Nice.
Yeah, Corey.
He'll be
Like Connor
hyped.
said, bangers through the whole edit.
Bangers on the throughout the whole edit. He'll be hyped. See on the couch with Peroni.
Sitting on the couch with the Peroni.
Good stuff.
That love that 5.0 T-Bog. Real cool.
Yeah, that's sick. Finger back lip.
Deadly trick.
The fakie. Yeah. All of them.
It's crazy because you and me were like, we were there the whole time him filming. Like we filmed this in one weekend.
Yeah.
Oh no, it was like a day and a half filming, guys. He filmed all these.
Yeah.
So Corey, are you out there? Has someone sent the link to Corey? Liam, if you're listening.
Have you got the link?
I'll quickly see if I can send it to him.
Tell him to jump on.
Yeah, Corey, if you're out there, and Liam, if you want to jump back in and say a word to help wrap up the show, that would be fantastic.
Let's go. Yeah, come on, Liam, you can figure it out. I just want to give a big shout out to everyone who entered. We appreciate all the entries. Definitely the first time we've ever done this. This was just Liam's idea that he floated past me a few months ago. What do you think about this? I was like, yeah, do it. Let's do it. And then obviously shout out to Brad. Wouldn't be able to do this without you from the few. This is really cool. I really enjoyed the whole live stream setup as well. Like being able to talk through all the edits and then having people jump in and out, like, you know, from the judges to the writers. Cool. It makes it like an experience that you can't really get anywhere else, which I think was super sick. I enjoyed it all around.
I have sent the link to Corey, so
okay, we'll hang out for one more minute and see if Corey wants to jump in. Just let Corey know that he can't click on the link, copy and paste it into the browser.
He has to copy and paste the link in the browser.
Yeah, otherwise it won't work. Liam is offline, but that's fine. So yeah, look, a huge shout out to the judges putting in, you know, some of the hardest work, looking at all the edits and making the call on what should happen. Largely, we want these events to be as fun as possible. So I hope everyone's enjoyed the show. Again, huge shout out to the sponsors. Couldn't have done it without them. You guys have got the list there. Just rattle off the sponsors one more time.
Yeah.
So we have for the categories.
We got sleep. So for the categories, we had Sleeper, Scooter Bits, Base Skate, Chubby Wheels, and Skate Pro. So thank you all so much to all you guys for supporting.
And we got the main sponsors, Snow and Street, Fold Sunglasses, of course, FRS for hosting it, and shout out Just Scootering for getting in there as well, bringing up the next generation. So, yeah.
And the few for making it happen.
Yeah, shout out Brad as well.
Yeah.
Everyone's saying in the chat, looking forward to the few 2025. Ben Loader
Cities.
The next
if
one.
you guys want this event to happen again, there's just a couple of really simple things you can do. Subscribe on YouTube. Follow on Instagram. That's it. If you guys want to see these events continue to happen, do those two things. All of the individual edits will be online tomorrow. So make sure you come back and watch all of the individual edits and share them and all that good stuff. Did we get a response from Corey at all?
We haven't. I think he's seen it, so he might jump on very soon.
Yeah, unsure.
And for everyone watching, FRS has suggested potentially expanding this event as a Australia-New Zealand event next year. So if you think that's a cool idea, if you think you guys can go up against the Aussies, that
too easy.
That could be a possibility as well.
Yeah, that's cool.
Too easy.
It's a good format. You can just do whatever you want with it, really. You can have, worldwide, go off countries. You can, there's so much you can do with it being online.
Yep. I've done other international events. We've done crew style events.
Yeah, I think what I'd like to see maybe in the next comp is like if a few riders got together as a team.
Yeah,
made it
group edits.
Yeah,
even maybe getting out into the streets potentially.
Yeah, streets as well.
I've done full street ones as well.
I think that would be very, very cool.
Inline and other stuff.
I think a few people who I thought were going to enter didn't enter purely just because they thought they didn't want to do it by themselves. They wanted to enter with a friend or something. So that could be a cool one for next time. Team
Indeed.
edits. Buckosaurus is in for team edits.
Yeah.
The possibilities are endless. Alrighty. Well, on that note, thank you once again to all the judges, the host, everyone watching, everyone who got edits in, everyone who filmed, all the parents who drove their kids around to skate parks.
Yeah.
Let's call it there. Thank you so much. We'll catch you for the next event. Bye, guys.
Yes.
Thank you for watching.
Cheers, everyone.
Later.
See you later.
Peace.